Happy Monday, fellow business hackers. I'm Mikhail. I am the founder of Aces Jiu-Jitsu Clubs and also the founder of Martial Arts Business Hacks, which is probably what you're here to talk about. And this is my Monday motivation. Every Monday I talk with my teams about different parts of our businesses. And every Monday we accept challenges inside of our teams, and now you get to be a part of those challenges. And you know, one of the challenges and the things that we focus on has to do with taking our business seriously, right? Which starts with us taking ourselves seriously, right? I see a lot of people not creating boundaries for the sake of egalitarianism or whatever their issue is. And because of that, their business does not have any firm boundaries, doesn't have any idea of what it really stands for. And when that happens, they notice that things happen inside of their culture and inside of their profit and loss statements and inside of their own personal dreams that just flat out are happening on accident, right? Everybody's going to have a corporate culture. Everybody's going to have a club culture. Everybody's going to have a location culture. It's going to be the one that you planned or the one that you didn't, right? Everyone's going to have a P&L, right? It's going to be the one you planned or the one that you didn't. And these are important things for us to ask ourselves and then ask, are the functions, products, and systems that we're utilizing ones that are that push us in the direction towards that dream? Boom. All right, so here's my challenge for this week. I've been talking to a few of our clients around the concept of open mats, right? If you own a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, martial arts place, you guys may have, and I recognize some people, not everybody who watches this owns those type of locations. But if you do, there's this idea of the open mat system, right? Which is kind of a Trojan horse. I always thought it was really interesting. One of the things that I did to make sure when I opened up in Austin, Texas, in a city where there were quite a few other competing businesses, when I first opened, 5 years ago, 5 years ago, when I first did that, I recognized that kind of the incestuous nature of everybody going to everybody's clubs and then signing up, I'm your buddy, I'm your friend, and then signing up members from their clubs and under the guise of, community, friendship, fun, all that kind of good stuff. And they use that kind of Trojan horse to take members and siphon them off from other fledgling locations into the larger locations. Right now, me personally, I noticed this, I saw it for what it was, and I saw kind of behind the curtain. And because of that, when I first opened my location, it was really important, like when you're sowing a seed, right, to make sure that it is protected from a lot of these outside influences. Right now, inside of your, and there's a few easy ways to do it. Right? One of the ways that we did is, these lights are on, the AC is on, rent is to be paid. So one of the ways that we take our business seriously is that we exchange real value for real revenue. And we make sure that every bit of our value is outlined, and every bit of our value that is outlined has a price attached. Because you know what we don't want? We don't want people, I have no problem with people exploring the idea of is this a fun thing to do? Is there value here? I have no problem with that. But what I do have an issue with is when we provide an actual service that there is no support, no energetic transfer, so that we can pay our staff and our employees and rent and all that kind of good stuff. This is less of a challenge this week. I mean, for sure, it's a challenge for you to take your business and yourself seriously. But this is more of a conversation around, are you for open mats or against open mats, and why? I personally I see a lot of people make these videos and they don't state where their position is. I'm personally against them. Free open mats. Because, at the end, I have seen that the interesting engagement that happens without valuing the hard work that goes into those entrepreneurs who run those businesses. Anyway, I changed my mind. If you think anything, if whatever your idea is, leave it in the comment section. I'm excited to have that conversation with you and come to some kind of consensus.